Another try on video, not because you need more stuff, not because you need to go to Tibby, but just because I feel like people only see things you've already bought that you like, that you wear, and then people see that and they're like, oh my god, that looks so good on you, I should buy it too. But you don't see all the work that goes into trying on things and figuring out your fit and your aesthetic, whatever. Anyway, I'd never been to Tibby. I went for the first time. Love Amy Smilovic. I think she's a genius. I'll send her a cutting room floor podcast, but let's try some stuff on. So cashmere tank, love cashmere. I don't love the shape that this made on me. Tip, I also try to try things on in store with something that's similar to what I already own, so you can get a feel for how it fits in your wardrobe. I think some people get caught up here with the word flattering. It's not about being flattering. This sweater is more objectively oversized than the other one, but just asking yourself sort of what shapes do I want to make? And I love this shape of this sweater with this skirt. I've been calling this the Loki sweater because I kind of think I look like him with these little arms that can go in the back, but I fell in love with this rip because I had fallen in love with it already online and I wanted to get it, but it's so versatile and I did get it for my birthday. Anyway, this was a win early in the program. I mean, I can't think of anything more me than a convertible navy blue cashmere sweater with armpit holes for someone who's sweaty that also ties into a scarf. Like, that's ikigai of my fashion in the highest sense. And this is not an influencing video though. This is like I did, not you should. So then I saw the navy cashmere tank and I was like, well, let's try this on in another color. I always go for another color too when I try something on if one is available. I liked this more, but I still wasn't in love with it enough. I've really been better lately about raising my standards. Tried on this red top too. This I just felt was a miss in so many ways for me. The cut was not correct. I didn't like the skinny straps. I didn't like the way the fabric draped on me. And then this I wanted to like so badly, but I kind of felt like a UPS driver. I felt like Paulette. I have a package. Have you guys seen Legally Blonde the musical? But I did want to make this work. I kind of also look like I work at the Glenstone, if you guys have been there. Also, if you live in DC, Glenstone, great free museum. You must go. While I'm doing this, it's not necessarily hit miss binary. I'm taking little notes like, oh, I actually really like these shorts. I like the shortness of them. I like the slim pocket because they don't do that weird bump on my hips. I like the length on me. Okay, so let's try it with the sweater that I do like if that whole outfit is not working for me. This was actually cute. I think that color is still not quite right, but like this ensemble is so much better. You don't have to write things off completely. Like I said, once I find something that's close enough to what I already own or something that I would actually wear, that's what I'll try pieces on with because I think it helps contextualize it. You want to contextualize these pieces in your wardrobe now as you exist now, not build a fantasy self in the dressing room that then goes home and like fights with the rest of your closet. I loved this skirt on me, but I wasn't sure if it should be longer. Watching this video back, I'm like, no, you look great. That was all in your head. Self-perception can also be a slippery slope. I don't think we should overemphasize like videos and photos of ourselves, but I do sometimes find it helpful to take photos and videos because I'll watch these back and think like, oh, that's different than how I felt in person. For example, these shorts I thought were way too big on me. You'll start to see me kind of pull at the fabric. I'm unsure. See in a minute, I switch into the shorts in one size down and I realized that I actually think those look worse on me, even though these like felt like they were big. And sometimes I have problems. So these are the smaller size. Sometimes I have problems reconciling feel with fit. Obviously, everybody should be comfortable in their clothes, but sometimes when things are too loose, I'll get the tighter one because I think it looks better. And it's more comfortable because I like things that are tight, but I think this actually looks worse. I think the bigger ones looked better and they were even more comfortable. I love a cheeky little posed dressing room photo, but especially if it's something expensive that I actually think I'm going to buy, I'll take a 360 video. That way I have a more realistic context of how it looked and not just like an aspirational snapshot. Tried this on again, you know, just to see. I like to revisit things. I was like, still no, absolutely not. But hey, a penny saved is a penny earned, am I right? Bear with me, this next sentence is not going to be real. So I don't like wearing leggings out of the house. I only wear my two pairs of leggings to workout classes. So on our long walks that I get sweaty with Ziggy, I'm walking like 4 miles with sneakers. I'm wearing like silk pants and a suede jacket. And I've realized that I actually struggle to get dressed for those things because I want something I can get sweaty in that's like kind of sporty, but is not activewear. Of course, it had to be at this price point that I found it, but this is my perfect version of that. This was so cute. I don't know why when I left, I was like, oh, I don't know if that looked that great on me. You look great. Fortunately, I have noticed that I don't like black as much on myself since my color analysis. Like, it just doesn't look as good as browns and navies, but this was still really chic. And I tried it on with the top shorts. I don't know why, but I backed up and I was like, oh, come here, Shani, come here. In theory, it's giving Miu Miu out. On me, it was just a flop, but that's okay. The dressing room is a place for exploration and deferred judgment. That's why we're here. I tried on the jacket again in the size that I would get just in the clothes that I came in, but yeah, highly recommend if it's available to you to try things on when you have the chance because it'll help you also refine your skills online shopping. You can notice patterns and silhouettes that you like. Hopefully buy fewer regrets.